Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have a data download over here on JP Dokkan. We have a couple of new units, including the new LR TURLES that drops tomorrow night. The Grandpa Gohan and Pan are also another card that comes out tomorrow night. Now the Grandpa Gohan and Pan are definitely going to come out on both Global and JP at the same time. I don't know if Global is going to drop a banner similar to JP, because JP's dropping this TURLES. I mean, I can tell y'all definitely Global is not dropping LR Jiren, like, far away from Blue Goku and Vegeta. I don't think that would make a lot of sense. So Global might not have a banner tomorrow. I mean, we will see, right? I expect Global will get a data download probably sometime later tonight. Usually Global gets a data download in a few hours from now, right? Like 3 a.m. or something like that, my time. So we'll see, right? Now, the Grandpa Gohan, the Chichi, and the Gohan, these are definitely going to be JP only, because these are tied to the JP World Tournament that's about to happen. But I think Global probably will have a World Tournament as well. It'll be very impactful for Global, because that one will have LR Demon King Piccolo. This is the next World Tournament Global is going to get, is going to be the one that's going to introduce him. He, of course, is very, very good. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff to go over here. So, of course, you know, we already took a look at the LR in a previous video, right? They did reveal the Twitter info for it. This LR seems very, very good. You know, they're a Terrifying Conqueror category support type unit. They have a really, really good link set that's going to allow them to function very well on, like, villain-centric teams, right? But what's interesting is the SSR and the TUR are both just TURLES. So you could use him alongside the LR, right? Now, this TURLES is really good because he's got a medium chance to stun. Actually, here, let me just pull him up in his own separate tab. That'll be a little bit easier to see here. But he has a medium chance to stun, 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gives Terrifying Conquerors 2 key and 20% attack and defense. That's very good. And then he's also got 3 key when the enemy is stunned. And then he's also, super effective against all types if the enemy is stunned. So that's very, very good for a TUR. You know, he's got all of the normal links we would expect to see from a character like this. So this TURLES is going to be very, very good. Looks like they want you to have a lot of the Fruit of the Tree of Might medals from the story event. These are the TURLES medals from the story event. And then, of course, the TURLES Dokkan event medals. Alright, so not bad. The TUR TURLES is going to be very good. Maybe I will go for the rainbow for TUR TURLES. We'll see. We'll see how badly shafted I get. Like, you know, maybe if I'm like 5,000 stones deep and I've rainbowed LR TURLES, maybe at that point I'll make a run for him. But, you know, if I'm 10k deep and it's like, all right, well, copy number 3, here we go. You know, I'm probably not, I'm not really going to worry about it too much. One other thing I wanted to point out I was a little bit disappointed in is here, of course, are the EZA cards, right? Now, in here, Sorbet and Golden Frieza are not getting an EZA, which is hugely disappointing. I mean, they definitely are at some point, but it's not going to happen right away. That's a big bummer to me because they're Extreme Tech. Extreme Tech needs the help so badly, and like that Golden Frieza and Sorbet, just with an EZA, I think it'd be a very interesting unit for Extreme Super Battle Road. So I was very, very excited for that. But it looks like it's not coming. Now, we are going to get the Candy, Vegito, and Gotenks and Ghosts. They are getting an EZA. They honestly sort of didn't need it. Now they're just going to be just a little bit more solid. And then the last thing I noticed is that Grandpa Gohan and Pan also are not in here. And they're another unit that probably is going to get an EZA at some point in the future. So that was a little bit disappointing, but whatever. I think that pretty much covers it for the new stuff, right? So we can just go ahead and jump in and take a look. All right, so we got some translations right here. Let's just go ahead and go through it. Again, we have sort of like second references and stuff like that, like over here. This website right here is very, very good for the info. And then, of course, we also have DBZ space if we see any mistakes. So Fusion category key 3, 77% of stats. Greatly raised attack and defense run turn, supreme damage, and high chance to stun. Yeah, this Gotenks and Ghost card. Like, I look at this, and instantly I was like, the Extreme Fusion, so the Extreme Super Battle Road Fusion category stage is going to be brutal to no item. This guy is going to be very nice on there, because now his defense is going to be pretty good. Because now You know, on top of greatly raising defense and super attack, he's got the high chance to stun. He changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Recovers 9,999 HP per rainbow key sphere. He gets 7% attack and defense per key sphere, which is good. And then this 30% attack and defense right here, this is actually with rainbow key spheres as well. So rainbow key spheres for this Gotenks basically give you 10k HP and then 30% attack and defense. And then he does recover HP with candy, but that's not really an ability that's that big of a deal in the majority of events, right? So that's good. The Gotenks and Ghost EZA, I mean, honestly, just with like this and then the increase in stats and then now getting this right here, because previously, remember the Gotenks and Ghost card only got attack and defense from Rainbow Orbs, right? Now, any orbs are going to give them attack and defense, so nice buff there. Grandpa Gohan, now here, with the death of Trident and Private Servers and stuff like that, the one thing that is going to be brutal is like these World Tournament cards, because it's like, I think I have one copy of this Grandpa Gohan. I've pulled him once, but that's it. And this Grandpa Gohan is pretty solid, too. He, of course, is in the Dragon Ball Saga banner. So he does Supreme, greatly lowers enemy defense. I mean, that's pointless. 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. 3 key and a 50% chance of evading enemies' attacks if there's an ally or enemy whose name includes Goku Youth. And then he gets an additional 120% attack and 80% defense for 5 turns after evading an attack. What are his stats? Pretty low. Yes, that's why because you look at it, right? And he has these big numbers all over the place, right? Like 120% attack and defense, another 120% attack. But then it's like when you look at his attack stat, it is, you know, pretty low. I mean, he's a free-to-play unit. He's got a free-to-play attack stat right there, right? Turtle School, Kamehameha, yeah, links are pretty much the same as from when he previously, like, you know, because he was an SSR before. This is just the Dokkan Awakening for it. Goku Family, Dragon Ball Saga, Kamehameha, Master and Student Bond, Otherworld Warriors, and Earthlings. Okay. Then we have Chichi right here. Chichi, of course, was previously a World Tournament reward card. I think she was the reward card for the 23rd World Tournament. I mean, yeah, geez, that was like 2 years ago now. Holy shit. Yeah, but there's just Chichi right here. So she does Supreme with a medium chance to stun. Okay. 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. That's solid. And she gets 3 key and 120% attack and defense when HP is 50% or above. Okay, that's pretty good. Then high chance to dodge enemy attacks when HP is under 49%. Ooh, I like that. And then attacks are super effective against all types if there's an enemy or ally Goku in the same turn. So, yeah, I like this Chichi. Very solid. I mean, I don't think she's going to be quite on the level of maybe some of the other World Tournament cards. But I don't know. Like, I would think AGL Vegito is, like, better than this Chichi, right? But I would want to see her in action. I do like this, right? Because it's like, above 50% HP, she's going to have the full attack and defense. Then she falls below, and then she gets a 50% chance to dodge. That's not bad. And then she's got the stun chance, and then attacked enemies attack minus 20% for 2 turns. Very useful for Super Battle Road. She's an interesting unit for teams that could use the help, right? Links are Courage, Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Infighter, Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls. And then she should also have Shattering the Limit, because she is, of course, a Awakening. Here, let me just quickly double check. Chichi, yep. Breakthrough, yep. Shattering the Limit, okay. Thought so. All right, very good. Then we have the Grandpa Gohan and Pan card. Now, again, this card is coming to both Global and JP at the same time. They're Kamehameha category key 3 and 50% of stats. They raise defense for 1 turn and do supreme damage. 80% attack when doing a super attack. Then they have a great chance for 80% attack, plus an additional 20% attack, up to a max of 80% with each super attack. Plus 1 key, 40% attack and defense, recover HP with candy if there's another Goku family category ally in the turn. So they have 80% attack when launching a super. Then they have a great chance for 80% attack. Then they can have a chance for another 80% attack after they do a bunch of their super attacks. And then if you have another Goku family category ally in the turn, they can have 40% attack. I don't know. Links are Courage, All in the Family, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Kamehameha, and Shattering the Limit. I do like All in the Family and Cold Judgment. Both of those monster defense links is interesting. And then they're on Kamehameha, Goku Family, and Joined Forces. I don't know. They do get a lot. I feel like they're an okay unit, right? You probably could get some decent attack numbers out of them if you have all of their attack buffs, right? But I don't know. It seems to me, I would think both Candy Vegito and the Gotenks and Ghosts, both of them are better, right? Okay, so then we have the Gohan. This, of course, is just going to be the World Tournament reward card right here. This Kid Gohan from the Saiyan Saga. I mean, this is good. They need to release as many units from the Saiyan Saga as they can, so we can eventually get ready for a Saiyan Saga category, which will happen eventually. So he's just Super AJL leader skills fodder. Who cares? Yeah, Super AJL key to 70% of stats. Pff, get out of here. Super attack does supreme damage and lowers enemy attack. So you get 60% attack and defense at the start of turn, plus 2 key if there's a Piccolo on the team. 20% attack and defense at the start of each turn up to a max of 80. Attacks effective against all types, and 15% attack and defense for each attack received if there's a Piccolo attacking in the same turn. If LR Piccolo got an EZA, I feel as though these two could be an interesting rotation. But that's kind of the thing, is that I think that LR Piccolo would need his EZA first. I do. I guess you could use this Piccolo right here, who would probably be pretty solid. Let me pull him up. Probably on the Master and Student Bond team, I suppose. This guy right here. Because he does give that big defensive buff. But yeah, it's just on the Bond of Master and Disciple team. I mean, they are going to have a few links, right? Because they're going to have Gaze of Respect. Nah, I think it's LR Piccolo. LR Piccolo is going to be the one that's going to just function way better with Gohan. But again, LR Piccolo, you know, he's the worst LR in the game. I mean, he needs his EZA. I feel like this guy's going to be really interesting once he gets his EZA, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Gohan's links are the Innocence, Demonic Ways, Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Infighter, and Gaze of Respect. I don't know. I feel like the Khalifa and Kale and like the Hellfighter 17 and like, I don't know, they seem a bit better than this guy. Maybe this guy's probably better than the Int Trunks though. But that Int Trunks is like solid for like movie heroes. I don't, it's hard to say. Relying on a Piccolo when Piccolo, I don't know. Then we have the Candy Vegito EZA. So stacks attack and defense, high chance of stunning, 70% chance of dodging, 20% attack and defense per tech key sphere obtained, or 10% defense per non-tech key sphere obtained. Wait, hold on. Is that? Let me pull. Where is this one back up? Hold on. Let me take a look at it real quick. Where is Candy Vegito? Yeah, so you have the 70% chance to dodge. You break enemy guards, so you don't have to worry about attacking a int type unit with Candy Vegito. You get 20% attack and defense every time you get a tech orb, and then 10% defense for every non-tech orb. They're good. He's good though. But then the stacking, what categories is that? Buu Saga, Patara, Final Trump Card, and Battle of Wits. Solid. Just a very overall solid unit. Of course, stacking is always good, but you can get a lot of defense for this unit. So there we go. There are all of the new units in the data download. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, LR TURLES is the big, prize here. He comes out tomorrow. And then we have a world tournament on the 23rd. I am not in the mood for a world tournament. I'm sick. I'm not in the mood. I'm literally, for this world tournament, it's top 2,000 to get this Gohan rainbowed, and that's all I care about. Literally, that's it. I just want to aim for top 2,000, get my Gohan rainbowed, and I'm skating out of there. GG. I'm good. I am good. I'm fine. That's all I'm doing. So let me know what you guys think of this data download, this batch of cards. Again, the Gohan and Pan are coming to Global as well. I would think that the EZA for Gotenks and Ghost and Candy Vegito are also on Global, but then the rest of these are World Tournament. Global might have their own World Tournament with, I think, LR Demon King Piccolo and stuff like that. We'll see. I'll do a video when Global gets their data download, which should be later on tonight, maybe again like 3 a.m. Eastern time for me, but we'll see. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.